People with the golden eyes that see and write. We are the goddess of the imaginative world. We are the key holders of the creative space. We think and feel in the spirit of the human passion, the sensation of other men or women. We are rulers of expressions, a poets or poetess. We are the hierophants of an unprehended inspiration. We do not think of what to write, but we write what we feel. We expose our eternal ideas and express our emotions. Our words carry the power to change lives. Our rhymes are beyond literature. A poet or poetess is a stylist of literature, an advocate of life events, a scriptwriter of human experiences. Our eyes are forerunners of hidden agendas with the motion of narrating untold stories. We access the realm of creativity and expose our ability to touch emotions with words. We are the only creative arts that holds the license to break language in order to form language. We are poets. Hello my guys, Dagalo Mahapa here, your poet, preacher, motivational speaker and artist, and welcome to Faith Ignited. Oh my guys, I missed you so much and I hope you miss me too. So please, before we go any further, just make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dagalo Entertainment, and like my videos, share them with your friends and your friends' friends. On Facebook, my page is Dagalo Entertainment, and on Instagram, I'm Dagalo Mahapa. Thank you very much for coming on board, and today I want to share some tips about being the best poetry writer. Tip number 1, have a concept. A concept is the core of your poem, what you aim to communicate through your poem. Is your poem aiming to communicate certain emotions that are personal or that are personified, or so a concept is very crucial. Having a concept from the beginning is the most crucial part, not a title. You can have a concept but still not have a title, because sometimes a title can come after, like, you've started with your poem. During the process of you writing your poem, a title can be inspired by the way your poem is flowing. So a title is not the main thing that needs to come first. The first thing is to have a concept. And number 2, you need to decide on a language that you would want to use when writing your poem. And it's very important that you use a language that you know that you are eloquent in. And if you're not eloquent in that language, you need to get somebody who can speak the language or who can write the language, so that they can advise you on the correct usage of the language. Because sometimes I can tell myself that, okay, I know Zulu, then because I'm Venda, then you find that I decide to interpret, like to give a direct interpretation from Venda or from English to Zulu, and only to find that in Zulu or in any other language that I want to use in my writing, what I'm trying to say doesn't mean the same thing as what I'm saying. So it's very important that you decide on a language and also get somebody to advise if you're writing on a language that you don't really like, that you can't speak eloquently. Okay. And number 3 is you need to use a thought-provoking language. Use a thought-provoking language in a sense that you mix, or you structure your poem using figurative speech, figurative language, like figures of speech, proverbs, idioms. So your poem must not just flow straight forward like, I went out and he kicked me. No, it needs to have a figurative flow, idioms, proverbs. And in most cases, this is where, as poets, we mistaken a deep poem. We mistaken the thought-provoking writing with bombastic words. A good poem is not necessarily made by bombastic words, because what's the point of having bombastic words and your audience doesn't understand you? and your audience don't get what you're trying to say. Number 4, if your poem is going to cover different aspects, you need to structure those aspects in an orderly manner. Meaning that you cannot decide to speak about aspect 1 and then you say aspect 2 and then number 3 you come back to aspect 1. You need to structure those concepts or those aspects of your concept in an orderly manner that can be understandable to the audience. So my guys, this is all for today. Just a few tips on how you can best improve your skills in writing poetry or in writing your poems. And I hope that you'll be writing a beautiful poem and you will share it with me here on this platform. Please make sure that if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do so. Subscribe to Dakalo Entertainment. And thank you very much to those that have already subscribed. See you next time.